Hello everyone, and welcome back to Design and Crafts with Style. And we're going to be doing a little bit on the fairy apothecary, and I want to do the little disc on the front, you know, as a counter, I guess you could say. And I wanted to do it out of my tree bark. Now the tree bark was all, you know, it's kind of curvy, and of course I didn't want it curvy, so with my hammer, I put the curvy side up, and I just kind of, you know, start working on it like that until I got all these little flat pieces. That's really what I wanted. And now probably this is a puzzle, okay? I love puzzles. But maybe not this kind, okay? But anyway, what we're gonna do, what I have done to some of this is gonna be actually the counter. I think it looks really good. Let me see, get that. Oh yeah, get some lighting out of the way. There we go. So in other words, this is going to be the counter, and I already filed it and got some of the dust out of the way, like, you know, really good inside. And I had this little wipe. This has a little bleach on it, but I just wanted to, you know, make sure that it's nice and clean. And so, and I really like it, so if I want to take that off, I can. But I don't think I'll have to. I mean, you can do it, but I don't think it makes any difference. So this is going to be on the top. But I thought this is going to be right on the top, and I thought it was kind of pretty. Let me get this. Excuse me. Let's see if I can get us a little bit more. Oh, there we go. I'm sorry about that. Anyway, but I like the look of it, and once I do some polyurethane or whatever over it, I think it's going to look really pretty. And the bottom, like I said, is not going to show, but I really like this as a counter. So we're going to be putting it on this side as a counter, okay? Like that. So everything else is going to be like, you know, like this. And this is why it's going to be a puzzle. I tell you, I just do things the hard way. I know that. Before I put the counter on the top, and I don't mind if it comes out a little bit, okay? Which will be okay. I'm going to try to get as much straight as I can with these little puzzles, okay? And I think we just might, like for instance, see this in here? Let's see, maybe this way. See, I can get a little straighter look this way. So that's going to be a good thing. Now, here's going to be the fun part of it. I really like to glue this with, I've been doing it with tacky glue. It stays better. I don't know why it is. Maybe the moisture in the air or something, but I tell you, the hot wood glue gun, in some areas will not do it very well. So I thought, okay, I'll go to this and see how it goes. Plus, it's going to be really nice and clear. So I'm just going to bring this like so, and let it pick up whatever, okay? Let's see if I can do it the other way. Yeah, I think I can do it better this way, okay? Yeah, it's gonna work, okay. That's what I want to be sure that it was gonna work. And then with a little heating gun, for me it's my blow dryer, I'm gonna try to, you know, dried it enough to kind of stick together. And I'm not going to be able to do the whole thing because I want it really to good and dry, but okay, you see how this thing comes up? Okay, I don't want it to come up. Again, with a hammer. Now I got it. Now I want it down, even if I have to glue it, because I want everything flat. See, I want everything flat. And it works this way fine. Okay, let's see now. Let me get this here. I hope you're doing well. I have done, as you can tell, a few of the videos since I did the Apothecary, and I hope you enjoy those. I mean, they're maybe not, you know, super fantastic, but hey, it's a video. And actually for me it was great because I need to do the cover for the, you know, the footstool. And I am so glad that I did it. Okay, see now all of this is down. All of this is flat down into the you know, flat surface, which is really what I wanted. Let me go ahead and glue this. I want to make as much natural, you know, environment as possible. And I was trying to think, well, how do I do the counter? How am I do that? And then I thought, you know, I got this tree bark. Let's do that. Actually, I got a lot of tree bark. I have a dead tree, so I'm going to try to save as much as I can of that. And I'm not so worried about these little lines because then I'll put some little things on top that will look natural. And it's not going to show, you know, the piecing, in other words. Let's see if that's going to do. Like I said, all of this is going to have to good and dried, okay? I just want to show you what I'm doing. And I have another little project that I'm going to be showing too. So we'll do two in one, since this one is probably going to need another little video. Okay, so this in here is pretty straight. I like that. I might need a little something here. We'll see. But see these little things in here? Okay. Well, there's two ways you can do that. You can do that with the little branches. Well, we're going to do that. And why not, right? And I'm going to take it and, of course, take the little things out. Whoops. So little, it falls on there. And then with my handy dandy here, just enough to make it not smooth, but, you know, get some of those little twiggy things between them. Okay, let's see. See, this one actually can go from here to here. Look at that. See? And that's going to cover that up. So we're going to do that. And I'm going to go ahead and cut it before I actually glue it. So I'm going to come from here. Okay. Now I put a little bit of the glue over. Okay. And I think, there you go. There you go. See? So it's not going to show. It's going to be like a branch was in there. Somehow it got in there. And of course we got a little bit in here. And I tell you, you can lose everything in here, don't you? It probably fell off again on the floor, but that's okay. We'll get you another branch. Here it is. It's a little, but you know, it does the job. And like I said, I do this filing mainly to get the little tiny little twigs between the or little teeny little branches between the branches. Okay, let's see what this, oh, look at here. Oh my goodness, look at that. Well, maybe I'll do it, no, I think it's better this way. Let's see. Yeah, see? Or maybe even better this way. Who knows? See, that's the thing. Maybe this way. I need something that'll probably, let's see if I can find, ooh, I found one, a curvy one. Oh yeah. See? If we look enough, we can find everything. And some of these are too fine for anything, but this size like this is pretty good. Okay. I just want to give you a basic of what I'm doing. And that way, you know what I'm doing. Okay, let's see. See, I need to do it perfect right here, see? Actually, from here to here is perfect. Let's see. hold it. See what I mean? Right there. Okay, so we're just gonna cut. And now from here, right there. Okay, there we go. It's awesome. Very good. It's just playing with it. And I do well playing. Okay, let's see from here, right on it. Right there. See? Nobody knows there's a piece of something in there, right? That's right. Okay, make sure that this, and again, you know, this will have to dry really good. So keep it wherever you're gonna keep it, you know, keep it steady and flat. And once this is done, it's no biggie. Okay, there's the curvy one. Let's see this one. I'm just kind of giving it a little, very, very carefully. Let's see if I can put this one right there. I might be able to. Actually, if you wet this, you know, you can, I don't want to take the time, but if you put them in and let them soak for a little bit of warm water, it will bend, you know, and then you can go ahead and put them on there. Sometimes you can slightly do it without breaking them, you know, so, and it looks like I did, so that's great. Okay, all right. Let's see. Oh, I think this is awesome. There we go. So it just kind of looks like a branch probably got in there somehow, tree, and grew, you know, sometimes they do that. And, alrighty. There we go. And then here's a little bit of bark. So we're gonna put it right on top of it. Why not? And what we're gonna do here is just, I think this side needs to be just slightly. Okay, just a little bit. Okay, here we go. See? Oops. Okay, there we go. And just so they don't look so odd, we'll put another piece here. And also will help, you know, hide all of this that needs to be. Now there you go. See, look at here. And unless you know the difference, you know, people looking at it will not be able to tell. Okay? So I'm going to do the same thing in here. A little thicker one. Well, maybe not too thick, but you know, right here. And see if I can get, this one will work. It says a little bit, but we can do something with it, or not necessarily, but this one will work. And just be careful, gentle with it for right now. Another piece of that bark, don't throw it away. Just, we'll put it on somewhere. Let's see, where we're gonna do that one. Just right here on top. Right there. And it's, see, it almost looks like it came maybe from there after all. There you go, okay? And then this one here, which we still needs some more glue, and maybe it needs it on the, oops, see what I did? Did you see what I did? Okay, so we have to be really, really careful. Let's see, okay. Now I forgot how I put it on there. How about that? No, I have to do it, let's see. This way and this way. I think that's the way it went. Maybe. See what I did? So I messed it up, so I'm gonna have to redo it, but you get the idea what I did over there, okay? So right here, what the thing I need to do is actually put more glue and try to keep it, all my pieces, you know, really, really sturdy. I mean, this is what I don't remember. Well, I'm gonna do it this way anyway. Let's see. Let's get this out of the way. Let's see if I can remember how I did this. That's what I'm talking about. Sometimes you don't think, I don't. And see what I do? This one, I'm sure it was this one right here, and I think this one was here. Yeah, I think that's what it was. In it? Yeah. I think maybe this way. Yeah, I believe it was like this, okay? There we go. And this one's just going this way. Oops, this one's going this way. And this one was going this way. And I will fix it up better, okay? So I'm not gonna worry about it. But anyway, you know what I'm doing. I'm kind of doing that over. And then this one here, of course, is gonna go right on top of that. There we go, okay? I like that. Maybe it's going this direction, I think maybe, yeah. And it was going farther up. I just messed it up, see? And this is what the thing, this is the only thing, it's hard to do these videos because you really takes time to glue it. And I don't want to glue it with the with a hot glue gun because I really wanted this to stay on. So I want to leave it alone, and I'll put the other pieces on there, here and there, okay? And then, and basically what I'm going to do is make the piece that will fit and make it kind of a little bit of a rectangle. If I had to sand it some area really good once it's dry, I will, to make a little fit more. But this is what I'm going to do to the front of the counter, and this is going to be on the top of the counter, okay? So let's just leave that there for a minute. The next thing I did, I happen to have a box with a lid, okay? We'll do that. Sometimes I have a little box. This actually is pretty good. So what I did was this. I came over here and just cut off right this side, and I'm not throwing that away yet. And then I come here, maybe this way I can do better. Okay, and here's a shelf, okay? And that's basically what I did to this one. The only thing I did is I did curve, just eyeballing it, curve the sides, okay, on either side. On either side, okay. And then what I did, I took that off and bring it in here and then cut the rest of it off, which is what I did in here. Because I didn't want it that wide. It was a little bit too wide for where I'm gonna do it, because basically I'm gonna put it down in here on top on the wall, put some little jars with all kinds of little neat little things, and of course the desk is gonna be, you know, in front of it. And also it's gonna be painted in brown. I gave it a chalk, one coat of chalk paint. Main reason because this is very, very shiny. I tried to get it to sand it off, but it didn't do a good job. I mean, this stuff is really in there. So I thought, you know what? Let's just go ahead and give it a good coat of gesso. So then I'll paint it in brown, and what I'm gonna do with little twigs, just go over the whole thing. And maybe do some kind of cute little thing on top, whatever, I don't know yet. But anyway, that's what I'm gonna do to it. So I can put my little jars that I have. And I do believe my jars are around here somewhere. And I'll show them to you. Here they are. I still got more. Oh, that's cute. See? And I didn't get this. Somehow I got them. I had them when I seen the different sizes. Now this one, it'll have the tops too. But see what I mean? Once I get it done and I put little things in it, maybe some cute little labels in it, you know, they'll be great. And that will be, you know, part of the apothecary medicines or herbs or whatever it is that he needs to do his thing. So I thought that would be really cute. So this is what I'm going to do to this, okay? But I wanted to show you, you can do it out of a lid of a shoebox, whatever. And if it's too wide, don't worry about it. Take this thing, the side off. And what I ended up doing in here actually is, see if I can do it, taking this piece out. It's way too shiny. There we go. And it did come off pretty good. Once I did that, this little piece came out beautifully. See? Okay. So then I put it in here, like I said. And when I did it, more or less, I just went over here and then just eyeball it. Give or take. It doesn't have to be the same size. And then it glues on the side. By the way, it doesn't glue inside. It glues outside, okay? And it fits perfect. And there you got it. So once you do this, like I say, if you have a cardboard, you might not have to do the chalk paint. But I did because of the shiny paper, and it was hard to, it looks like it has maybe some kind of a plastic film over it. So it doesn't sand very, very, very good, okay? So here I got two of them. One is a little bit smaller than the other one. It's okay, you know? So, because you're gonna have all kind of lot of different things. So this is the three things I'll be working on, okay? And like I said, I'll put twigs and such that you'll be able to see what I have done to it. And then, like I said, just use your imagination. If I put in the brown in there, I'm gonna try to make it as close to this color as I can. Even I have to mix it and do whatever. And that way, when I do the branches over it, it will look natural, okay? So I hope you enjoy this little short little tutorial. And anyway, we're just gonna get this little baby finished pretty quick. Take care, and I'll see you in the next video. Bye-bye.